Last day of school. We made it. I'm Joe Kahn, and these are the Berkeley Daily Journal top stories. First off, we'd like to talk about Pamela Price, a runner-up in the most recent local elections for the 15th Assembly District. Ms. Price is not only the survivor of the juvenile justice system and the foster care system, but after being emancipated at age 16, went on to attend Yale University on full scholarship in 1974. Price has been living in Berkeley for 20 years now after coming to Cal for law school, and since then has fought for civil rights avidly for over a decade. She has a long history of protecting women's rights in sexual harassment cases, from her participation in Alexander versus Yale Title IX lawsuit as a plaintiff, to arguing before the U.S. Supreme Court to stop sexual harassment within the California Department of Corrections. She is personally appalled by the fact that prison beds are currently determined by childhood literacy rates. She believes in small businesses, providing health care, and raising the minimum wage. But above all, she believes in civil rights and wants to continue California's leadership in providing access to care. Currently, Ms. Price lives in Oakland with her husband of 21 years and is mother to 3 daughters, 4 sons, and many thriving grandchildren. Pamela Price was endorsed by 3 current and former city council members, 2 former mayors, and the public defender of San Francisco. She was also supported by the Oakland Tribune and Contra Costa Times. Black women organized for political action, the California Association of Consumers Attorneys, and the John George Democratic Club, in addition to dozens of small business owners. District 15, the area she was campaigning for, includes El Cerrito, Richmond, Hercules, Pinole, El Sobrante, San Pablo, Kensington, Albany, Emeryville, Piedmont, and Berkeley. However, when the June 3rd election occurred, unfortunately, Ms. Price was not elected to represent this portion of the Bay. Instead, Elizabeth Eccles, a Democrat, won the election with 31.2% of the vote, and Pamela Price finished 3rd, receiving a significant 17%. For our next top story, we direct your attention to the awesome class of 2014, their successful senior street. Let's go to our field correspondent, Nina Nakau, who visited the scene where the sprint occurred.
Hi, I'm Nina Nakau, and right now I'm standing in the exact location that just last Friday, June 6th, a group of over 60 teenagers, high school seniors, ran clad naked in nothing but body paint and pictures of Mr. Roos for their final goodbye to the school during Senior Street. The seniors were certainly full of spirit as they ran through shouting one for their graduating class year through a path lined with their fellow high school students. Their tradition started in 1985, began with just 4 naked boys running through to celebrate graduating their 4 years of high school. This year, a diverse group of students ranging from everyone from geeks to jocks to even Bonar Gang ran through the school. This salute to the administration had a huge turnout this year due to the cancellation of Rally Day, a day held near and dear to most students' hearts. Today, I'm here with a participating student whose identity will be kept anonymous for legal purposes, and she is willing to give us some exclusive details into the streak. So how did it feel to be running naked through the whole school in front of faculty that you've known for years?
Well, it was really exhilarating. I had so much adrenaline that I didn't even think about all the people watching.
What prompted you to run even though you knew it was against the rules and could have gotten you arrested?
After the administration took Rally Day away from us, our whole class was angry and wanted to show our spirit any way we could. A few people organized it, and once I saw how many people planned to do it, I jumped at the chance to be a part of the senior class community and this once-in-a-lifetime tradition. It was so fun. It inspired me to wear my birthday suit more often. I'm naked all the time now.
Well, you're certainly a brave soul. Thanks for taking the time to tell us about your experience. We now return to Joe Kahn for our roll call of the day.
Let's give a shout out to the students watching our news program today with our daily roll call. We appreciate all our viewers, but today our shout out goes to Kaya Hill. Thanks for your continuous support and loyalty to BDJ News. For our final story, we're going to tell you about a very inspirational student at Berkeley High. Ben Barkley has been through a lot in his life, and we managed to get him on the show to tell you his story. Let's hear from Lucia, who got the scoop.
Hi, I'm here with Ben Barkley. Ben has been a part of the IB program since he was a freshman. He's now getting his IB diploma and will be attending Stanford in the fall. Ben's going to tell us a little bit about his past and how it has made him the inspiring person he is today. So Ben, how have your past experiences made you the person you are today?
Well, I think when I hear experience experiences or challenges. The first two that come to mind for me anyway are when I was 8 years old in 2004. I had a brain tumor called medulloblastoma. And then in 2010 I was in a bike accident where I lost part of my vision. So now it's a little bit hard to read, and I think both of those have definitely shaped who I am today. I've done a lot related to fundraise for St. Jude's, which is the hospital that I was at. So I think definitely my interests have come from my experiences. So I've had an internship doing medical research. I've spent a lot of time helping other people. I think that's definitely come from that, especially the people who were around me that were there always were so supportive, especially at Children's Hospital during my bike accident. I remember there were 2 nurses who came in who knew me from an earlier time, and they brought in a blanket for me while I was there. There was also one of my coaches who spent hours reading The Hobbit to me. So definitely the support in my life has shaped who I am today. So yeah.
Thank you so much, Ben. That was really touching, and I hope all you listeners listen to Ben's story and think about it and learn how to persevere during hard times.
Thanks, Luch. Wow, so much has happened in Berkeley High recently. It's crazy how our school year just streaked by. As far as our sources know, no seniors got arrested last Friday. I guess you could call that a streak of luck. From all of us at BDJ News, we hope you all have a great summer. We barely made it.